If we had to roast each other, what would you roast and say about me? What would you do? What would you say about what? To a roast session. What would you roast me? Probably some potatoes or something. Oh. Welcome.
Now yes, don't let your eyes deceive you. The one you just saw there was the one and only, the legendary Amber Lynn. But before we start, yo, it's your boy Shiny, and make sure to like and subscribe so I can keep on making these videos and comment if I missed anything. But anyways, the reason I'm making this video is because Amber Lynn is kind of in danger, mostly in a controversy because she doesn't want to believe she's in danger. But this all started because of a recently acquired girlfriend, I'm pretty sure, boyfriend. Their name is Somali, Johnny Somali, something like that. And something about this guy is this guy has a weird fetish. What I mean by weird fetish is this guy likes watching people eat, like no joke. He just loves watching people eat 24/7. Like, it came to the point where the reason people are worried is, of course, our queen, Amber Lynn. She's a big girl. I'm not trying to be rude, but the reason the whole identity of being an Amber Lynn links into the story is because this guy force-fed his wife. I wish I was joking, but no. And what I mean by force-fed, he fed her till she oofed. Yes, I'm not even joking. People can die from eating too much food. So you would see why people are kind of like worried about Amber Lynn. But anyways, let's watch the response video she put out against all of these allegations, because of course she's in love with this guy, so she wants to defend her hubby in any way.
Hey guys, so I originally had a different video that I was gonna have go up today, but I just feel like a lot is happening and it's super overwhelming. I don't know, like, I'm only one person over here and it's just like so much is being said, and I know legal terms love to be thrown around, like slander, defamation. 9 times out of 10 people don't really know what they're talking about.
Yeah, Amber, I'm pretty sure people don't know what we're talking about when there's proof that your now girlfriend killed somebody. Yeah, no, she's delusional.
But I feel like in the situations that have been happening recently, there is a lot of slander. There is a lot of defamation. Like, there's a difference between like gossiping versus like downright straight up defamation, lies, completely making up stories that aren't true at all. I told myself I would never talk about this to protect myself because it is scary, because there's a lot that goes in it. But like, if I can somehow prove that I'm not lying, then I'm going to do that. I shouldn't have to.
I love how this is like perfectly coded to be like a YouTuber apology video, like the awful microphone that sounds like a microwave, just the blatant script in the background, and the I'm gonna not out myself, guys, trust me. She's on another level of delulu. But that's where it really completes the Amber Lynn profile, the character, you should say. Another thing that I'm not really too keen on her about is her way of just blocking hate. Like, she never wants to deal with anything. Like, matter of fact, on every single one of her videos, she has her comments turned off because she can never handle hate or just any type of disagreement about her. Being a YouTuber, one of the main things you need is hate and people thinking that you're wrong. Because once they think you're wrong, you can one up on that and get better. You need hate to improve. Like, hate is a catalyst of growth. You need it to improve. And that's something she should learn, honestly.
I shouldn't have to stand here and do this. Like, I honestly feel pathetic. I feel triggered. I feel just like YouTube is ruining my life.
Now, madame, I don't want to burst your bubble here, but if YouTube is ruining your life, even though you gain about 10k, 30k monthly, which is better than most jobs, like you're in the top 1% in that point, take a break, lady. Like, take a 2-week break and just post, which I'm pretty sure she's doing. Nope, actually, no. She's doing lives and posting on Instagram of a boyfriend.
Like, truly ruining my life, and I have gone through a lot with YouTube. I've gone through a fucking lot. I have had some serious high highs and I've had some serious low lows, but something about everything that's been happening, it has hit different. It has affected me differently than anything else ever has. And seeing what a large chunk of whatever this community is doing, seeing what you guys are doing has made me just not want to do YouTube anymore.
Now, if you don't know what she's talking about, she's most likely talking about the Amberverse and also all the hate comments she gets on Insta, because as far as I'm aware, you can't turn off comments on Instagram. And if you're saying, hey Shy, you might be too mean on her right now, she's crying literally. Well, she does this every time she gets exposed slash disagreed with, because that's just her way of coping. She doesn't say, oh, I've done wrong, sorry guys, or she puts out proper response. No, she just instantly starts crying. This is like, according to the Amberverse, this is her like 20th time, maybe even more, doing this, which is actually insane. And also, while I was stumbling across her account a couple hours ago, I found out that her boyfriend's name is actually Tommy.
It scares me because that means I'm about to drastically change my life if I choose to take a step back. I really don't want to stand here and cry and be whiny. I don't want to do any of that because I do take partial credit into all of this. Years ago, I became a fucking troll, a huge troll. I almost asked for the negativity, especially like 2019, 2018, 2017.
Okay, that's where you lost me there, because you full on admitted that this is actually your fault, and it's not when she actually said I take responsibility for this. No, it's she said she has been a troll in the past. This is when her channel was growing, so obviously when her channel was growing, she was going to get people of the same genre into her channel, and then when she drastically changed genre to become an ASMR account, I think, of course there's going to be people trolling you, and when there's trolls, they want a reaction, and that's what she's basically supplying to them. So if she doesn't really just look away from the trolls or take a break like I've been saying, it's just gonna keep on coming. So I really don't know what she's doing.
I was asked for it. Any attention was good attention for me, even if it was bad, even if it made me feel like shit. But as someone who's gonna be 34 years old, I regret that. I regret that side of me. But we do shit in our 20s that we regret. Unfortunately, it's like this is just staying with me. As much as I grow up, as much as I try to change, whether that just be in my personal life or on YouTube, you guys won't change with me. You guys aren't changing with me, and I'm just like stuck in this weird...
Man, I'm finished just watching this. Let's just take a look at the Amberverse, because that's really what's ticking her off the most right now. Okay, so we're on the mysterious Reddit, which is the Amberverse. Now, this is an insane banner, but I'm guessing this is all the people that were in her life. But anyways, let's just start off. From what I'm seeing right now, half of it is just memes. Okay, so we found a take by Imaginary Apple 6723. Mass unsubscribe. The only thing that will truly affect her at this point is something similar to Shrimpgate when a bunch of people unsubscribe to her. I don't even know how she sustained the amount of subscribers based on the way this woman asks. I feel like she'll definitely crash out and have a hard time acting bothered. That's really what I saw in the video as well. She tried to act so unbothered, like it wasn't affecting her, even though it was a pretty big thing that she was dating a manipulated killer. Apparently he's a psych nurse, I'm pretty sure. And the comments are just gold. Like, this guy's never been subscribed. I've never been subscribed either. The fact that people believe those are actual followers, they are all bots she buys, crazy. There's sites where they show you how many bots she has. I'm sure close to 90 at this point. So, half of it's memes, half of it's just... No, all of it is just hating, man. Like, for a good reason as well. But yeah, that's about it. If you guys enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe and comment any advice or if I missed out anything. But yeah, I love you guys. Bye!